Hey there everyone. I am doing some bare rooting out in the yard today on some large potted trees, and I realized I had the perfect visual example to show everyone something that I always kind of talk about. So I always recommend when people have cuttings like this, rooted cuttings, they have a cut end instead of an apical tip, right? So they're not the, come on focus, there we go. They're not the tip of a branch, but they just have that cut end. That when we go to up pot these, I like to up pot them so this becomes buried, and my hand right there would be the soil line, and everything left up above the soil line is a nice clean trunk with no cut end. And I always say that I treat these like tomatoes, so everything that I bury, right, from my hand down, will then grow roots and have roots on it. Does a few things. One, strengthens the root ball because it gives you more room for roots. Number two, doesn't leave that cut end above the soil line to rot and gather moisture, pests. Number three, it just leaves you a really nice, clean trunk. Not exposed to disease or any of those other unfun things. All right, so here we are at this tree that I've been bare rooting here. And if you see, take a look. This right here, this is the old cutting. There is the cut end, which, if we take a look in the interior, has completely sealed itself off. It is not rotting anymore. You can see that white down there. That is, oh, I don't know, it's live growth. But I have buried this tree, or I had buried this tree, just up to right there. So I just barely buried this. I might even bury it a little bit deeper next time. So somewhere up into here. But I buried it to right about here, and everything below that soil line, that old cutting, take a look. It is all completely covered in roots. Look at that. So just like a tomato, everything that we bury grows roots, strengthens the root system, leaves you a nice straight trunk, seals itself off in this case, which I think they do just about every time because I've never had problems with them rotting. And yeah, that's what they end up looking like. So you end up with a nice straight tree like that instead of some crooked mess about like so. All right, guys, so happy early spring to you all. Season's starting to green up around here pretty early this year. It's early March, but yeah, hope everybody had a great winter, and I will talk to you all soon. All right, take care, everyone. Peace. Be well.